What happened to item descriptions? No, seriously, what happened? I get that the community makes all the hats now, but are you seriously telling me that these people didn't have a description for it? No, I'll tell you what happened. They insisted on adding this bullshit to it in its place. So when you go to your backpack to look at it, instead of being greeted with a funny message explaining why the character would wear it, like this, you get this, telling you what parts of your collection you're missing. That's bullshit. This injustice shall be tolerated no longer. And that's why I'm here today, starting this series. My name is Bucket Crust, and I'm going to do justice to the hats we've come to know, love, and in some cases hate, by giving them the descriptions they deserve. We'll start with the latest set, the 2017 Winter Collection. What makes me a good demo man? If I were a bad demo man, I wouldn't be wearing protective armor now, would I? Did you know that the caribou, or reindeer, were used as pack animals during World War II, carrying ammo and food to the front? Did you also know they make good beanies? It's the most wonderful time of year, and what better way to celebrate it than having its most beloved icon tucked into your back pocket so you can sit on him at any given moment. Just because no one will be able to see you shooting at them from 3 miles away doesn't mean you shouldn't look good while doing it. Hypothermia is a horrible thing. It can cause confusion, shivering, slurred speech or mumbling, and lack of coordination. While the enemy team exhibits these symptoms out of frustration over your last headshot, be sure to protect yourself from the real thing by bundling up with this stylish hat. We asked the heavy weapons guy why he wears his hat during the cold. He said, having cold head is like having target painted on skull. Will get you killed more easily than you may think. We asked why he also wears the goggles. He said, they came with that. The engineer once made a time machine in order to go back and experience life in the Old West. During his time out on the frontier, he learned many things, like how jackrabbits can leap 10 feet at a time at speeds of 40 miles per hour, and that the best way to make friends with someone who frightens you is by giving them a hat. Angie made sure to pick this beaut up for the heavy before he came back. This helmet is historic. It was worn into battle by George Washington, the greatest American president since Nixon, against the forces of King Arthur during the Normandy landing. It has deflected arrows, bullets, shrapnel, and rocks, and it will do it again, even if I have to run into every arrow, bullet, shrapnel, and rock fired during this battle head first! The Yeti has been a staple of Tibetan folklore for many years. Referred to as Mir God, or Wild Man, they hailed him as a god of the hunt and believed his blood had mystical capabilities. Must not have been powerful magic, because they're all extinct now. Working at a gas station pumping gas all day can be a demand job. Good thing your old buddy Cletus set you up with this beaut of a hat. That way you won't have to wash the grease out your hair every week. Sit. Stay. Don't fall off my shoulder. Good boy. Once the most popular haircut in the Old West, this slick hair and mutton stache combo still impresses with its versatility. Where does the hair end and the beard begin? Only a true cowboy knows, partner, and they ain't sharing. The helmet? For protection from gunfire. The goggles? To protect my eyes from sharp wind. The mask? To protect my face from the icy cold. The blaster? For killing you, rebel scum! It's cold out. Sure, you could bundle up with your fancy clothes and underwear, or you could use fire, Mother Nature's heating unit, to keep your head warm and toasty. The demo man, having felt he lost touch with his heritage, went out and bought these bagpipes so he could play an inspiring tune for his team as they charged into battle. At first he believed it worked, before realizing that his team was merely rushing headlong into gunfire in an attempt to spare themselves his awful playing. Let's face it, ladies love the grizzled look. Scars, facial hair, cigarettes, they all scream, hey ladies, I'm hot, let's do it. So cut your face, grow out your beard, and chain smoke 12 packs a day and you'll have women falling all over you as they drop dead from secondhand smoke. Believe it or not, but evil sleeps, and when it does, it dreams. What dreams could one such as the Pyro, a mumbling freak of nature bent on burning the world and making all scream in fear, possibly have? Cats. Sure, he dreams about burning stuff too, but mostly cats. With 3 inches of aluminum steel alloy, a fiber optic inlay, and a sleek modern design, you may be thinking, holy cow, this armor must be completely bulletproof! And you'd be wrong. Though its craftsmanship is top-notch, it serves very little in the way of protection. Sure, you may get shot to death wearing it, but your killers will think, wow, I just shot a guy from space. Honey, where's my sticky launcher? After a messy divorce and a brief stint in jail, Balloonicorn has sobered up and made a new life for himself. During his AA meetings, he met Jerry Solsner, an inflatable talent agent, who thought Balloonicorn would make a great motivational speaker. After signing with Jerry, Balloonicorn traveled the country, telling his story and giving advice to hundreds of hopeless inflatable alcoholics. He's sober, got a new girlfriend, and even has his own line of merchandise, including inflatable coasters, inflatable posters, and this pullover. Don't let him see you in it, though. Balloonicorn's really stressed out and likely have a nervous breakdown if he sees someone wearing his flesh draped over their skull. And there you have it, 20 descriptions for 20 hats. I hope you all enjoyed, and who knows, we may do this again in the future if this video does well. Let me know if you had any better ideas for descriptions in the comments, and be sure to let everyone know of the injustice that is descriptionless hats. I'm Bucket Crust, and don't eat toothpaste. See ya.